One shot, let's begin. Minaide Senpai. Don't Look at Me Senpai by Hajime Papi. Translated and uploaded by Senko-san's Abode and Namikaze Minato. Alright. So, Hajime Papi. That's a fun name. Hajime no Ippo. I'm pretty sure that means like the first steps of Ippo, right? So, the first steps of Poppy, maybe, or just a name, or I don't know. We'll be in everybody. Let's see. New Generation Sunday Award, honorable mention. You can do it! Hey, Takami, that comeback victory the other day was insane. I thought for sure we were done for. Yeah, it was fun. Everybody saw it, that's for sure. Ah, that's Takami. And that includes the infamous Medusa Senpai. She's at her school? Wait, you're serious? Dude, everyone was talking about her when she transferred. Also, apparently, if you look her in the eyes, you turn into stone. Wow, for real? Uh-huh. Then maybe you don't know this, but they say she likes you. Whoa, I've never even talked to her. But it sounds legit. I mean, look behind you. She's staring right at you. Don't Look at Me, Senpai by Hajime Papi. So, Senpai, what do you need? What is even happening? It's been 10 whole minutes. She hasn't said a word, just fidgeting. Wait, don't tell me. She's really gonna teach me sports. That's what she said? You could speak? It's here, the Sports Festival, this June 20th. The Sports Festival? 2 months from now? Yup. Wait. Oh, it's the snake that's talking, not her. Okay. She wants to actually contribute to her class, and she's counting on you, the sports scholarship kid. Well, I do like moving around, but so after school every day. Sorry, I have club practice after school. Then lunch break. I've got training meal preps in. Weekends, club. Night, independent training. Ugh. How about me just finding you someone else to? You know the rumors, don't you? What rumors? That if someone looks her in the eyes, they turn to stone. Want to check for yourself if it's true? A threat like that? Coming from a senior? I really don't want to get involved. Scared, ain't ya? But what if the rumors are real? Fine. 30 minutes only. All right, Nimaru. How's that? Mm-hmm. Um, please take care of me. Yeah. Maybe you lower your knees a little first. Let's start with a fitness test. I need to know what you could do physically. And if you keep staring somewhere weird, I won't let it slide next time. Bite marks. The events for this festival are relay, three-legged race, tug-of-war, and dodgeball. These would be enough material for me to give her some basic advice. Okay, let's start with the 50-meter dash. Ready? Oh, you okay? Let's try a different test. Wait a sec. Don't tell me. Fitness test for us 50-meter dash 14.9, grip strength 47, 20-meter shuttle run 15, softball throw negligible, side steps 5, broad jump 30, sit and reach 50, something 20. Ugh. You're really bad at sports, huh? That's why I told her to quit it while she still can. You've literally never done this before? What about gym class? Always sat out. You see, Namaru here looks at Namaru here looks at things through my eyes. Day to day, life isn't a problem, but sports, you need fast and precise reactions. That's impossible for us. So, why are you so desperate this year? With that kind of situation, maybe don't push yourself so. Full body prostration. Hey, lift your head.
At least hear me out this time. This time, I don't want to give up.
Nimaru, you're too stiff. You're imagining yourself frozen stiff, right? That's the wrong mindset. First step is picturing yourself moving. The hell are you saying? Everyone starts off clumsy, but the more you do it, the more your body and brain adapt. You'll get there, eventually. The reason or motivation doesn't matter here. As long as you don't forget that you want to try, you'll reach your goal.
Yeah.
Still, your stamina is non existent, so let's start there. 2 months until the festival. I said she could do it, but can we really pull this off? I wonder. You could do it! Why did I even agree to this? Why did I? Morning, kid. Senpai, why are you here? You're the one who said she needs stamina, so we're running 5 kilometers. You've been following me this whole time? You can't just start sprinting out of nowhere. Let's stop for. No breaks, were you? It's too hard to have a read on you when we're this tired. I get that you're fired up, but don't overdo it. Hey, that's my line, kid. And so, every day, 30 minutes before club, I started training her. Straight ahead. Got it? Time went by faster than I expected. Whoa! It's here, the sports festival, this June 20th. Only 10 days left. Less than 2 weeks left. But she picked up the basics way quicker than I thought. Next is, I'll have to make a program to boost her performance. Let's see. Found you, Takami! You skipped practice again yesterday! Sorry, I lost track of time. Go apologize to the coach directly. Jeez, come on. We've got a practice match coming up. No, don't go out on me! I get that you're busy, but I need you to focus on this too. Yeah. I've never forgot anything. This is amazing.
This is amazing. Thanks to Takami, I can run straight now. I even joined in on my PE class. Really? Thank you.
There's still some time before the real thing, so I came up with a new training plan, so.
About that, would it be okay if I practice on my own from today?
Huh?
You've got a practice match soon, right? I didn't know. I'm sorry for bothering you when you're busy.
She knew?
Seriously, thank you for everything. I'm glad it was you who taught me.
Well, I guess she only asked for me in the first place. If that's what she wants, then. I'll
I'll think of a way to thank you. Good luck with practice.
Now I could focus on my club. No need to worry about turning to stone either. That's that, I guess. Takami? Wait. What? Sorry. Don't grab her out of nowhere like that. Sorry. I just. Wanna play catch? Let's see. Whew. I'm beat, so I'll have a little nap, but I'll keep my eyes open. So don't you dare try anything weird. I won't. Okay, here I go. Throw from your shoulder all the way to your fingertips. Shift your weight a bit too.
Don't you need to be at practice?
This is practice too. Besides, I can give you advice while we're at it. It's a win win, isn't it?
I guess it is. Thanks. You really are amazing, Takami.
By the way, why did you decide to join this year?
Huh? Well, that's,
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
No. It just, I started looking up to someone. That person. No matter how bad things look, no matter how hopeless people's thought things were, their eyes just screamed, I won't give up. It was just so cool. I wanted to be like that too. So I thought even if I've never done sports before, I'd give it my all. This is simple, huh?
Nope, that's a pretty nice motivation to have. Uh, why did you agree to practice with me, Takami? You could have just walked away and asked someone else to help me. Oh, wait.
Why did you agree to practice with me, Takami? You could have just walked away and asked someone else to help me.
That's because you threatened to turn me to stone.
Right. Sorry about that.
At least, that's what I thought at first. But lately, I've been wondering. I'm scared of turning to stone, and I really want to focus more on my own club, so why am I still doing this?
Sorry,
But I get it now. It's probably because I like you, Senpai. If someone looks her in the eyes, they turn to stone. I really look straight at those eyes.
Takami, are you okay? He's not moving. What do I do?
I
Hey,
I don't think I'm stone. No. Am I? Let's see. The bloodline's too diluted. There's no way she'd still have that kind of power. What? Namari just worries too much. That's why I always cover her eyes. You really fell for that dumb threat back?
just like what I said, but I don't want there to be any what ifs, so I ended up lying to you, and I'm sorry.
That's so like you, Senpai. Or I thought it was gonna be a confession, or that I actually turned to stone. I kept misunderstanding everything, but now, honestly, I'm glad. Glad I got to know who you really are. At the festival, I hope that person you look up to gets to see you.
I hope so too.
That day, I just happened to see the match. That set of eyes that never gave up. Oh,
I admired them. Make sure you're watching, okay, Takami?
sure. Just don't stare too much, Senpai. Huh? Look forward to Hajime Poppy's next work. Aw, that's cute. I love it there. Senko-san wants you. We want translators with experience and da 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 da. Want faster uploads from us, Yan? Won't you join us, Yan? Let's see. Don't look at me, Senpai. One shot. She's staring right at you. Okay, this is neat. uh, Minaide Senpai. Um, cool. I like this one. I really do. I I you know, if you've been these are charming. These are absolutely charming in the best way possible. I love it. It's adorable, it's cute, it's amazing. And I don't know if these would bring me the most joy, but they are certainly super fun to read all the time. Like a light-hearted rom-com where they're just having fun the entire time and then it's like, okay, what's the gimmick here? It's fun, it's cute, it's full of energy. I really do dig it, you know? It's awesome. Uh so yeah. I you know, I think there's something beautifully innocent about this and maybe, you know, I'll say that like my, attempted voice acting is not going particularly well. I need to apply more. I need to do this, that, or the other. Da 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 da. But whatever I applied for it hasn't worked out. But when plenty of people audition, that's just how the way things go sometimes, right? Um, I would love to do like rom-coms that are like this. I think it's so cute and charming, and it puts me in such a good mood. Was my mood okay earlier? Yeah, I would say it was. I would say, there's the natural stressors of the day. And work out, did this, but then I read this and it's like so adorably cute. I absolutely love it. And I was like, okay, okay. Um, this is a good one that could either be a one shot or it could be or like a full volume or two, maybe. I think. Um, unless they added more gimmicks, which I think they could, right? Because that snake is clearly sentient in some respects, right? Um, and since it's sentient and that it imply this is the funny thing is that we're in a lot of these things we just casually accept that there are like Medusa. So the Greek pantheon, or what is it the Greek pantheon or is it the Roman pantheon? I don't know. Roman, I think, is Medusa's Greek pantheon. Well, I think so. Just casually exists. It's like, okay, that's canon. Then we could have somebody with Zeus's powers and Cronus's power. See, I had to put Cronus because I gotta flex my limited knowledge of the Greek pantheon. Ares. Yes, 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 yes. But it would be kind of fun if this did become like a romance series where you had other members of the Greek pantheon who were only vaguely had powers or only vaguely had powers, or maybe had ones that were a little bit more powerful. And I don't know. I think this is just adorable. So like imagine if like okay, she has her Medusa powers, can't turn anybody to stone. But imagine if you had like Hermes, right? Like somebody who's related to Hermes, and he wasn't like overtly faster, but he had such a mild speed advantage, and that was just enough to get him faster than other people. Um, and I'm already writing the future for this one. I don't need to write about the future for this one here, but I do like the possibilities of the world and the world building around this entire concept of being vaguely related to the pantheon, and then occasionally you can maybe have one or two one-offs where somebody bigger who had heard of more of the bloodline kind of goes in, right? Um, and I don't know if this guy, has anything. I imagine he doesn't, but still. But I love that look of determination here. And then you see this person, well, like admiring it too. Um, and then it's that look of determination that from the beginning, I admired them, right? The set of eyes that never gave up. It's absolutely adorable. And I guess it's one of those things too, where like, would I, in prospective relation, would I want to be admired? I think to an extent I would be. Obviously equal partnerships, but I do put a lot of hard work, this, that, and the other, and for this, that is completely awesome for this to happen. Now, I was wondering about the snake thing and how far the gimmick would take it, but I got to learn to accept a lot of these gimmicks. It's also, I think, the right amount of cute and unique. I would have to see how they draw the adult characters to give a proper judgment. But I think as teenagers, this style works out very well. It's like, okay, they're a little bit rounder. Oh, yeah, that's another thing when it comes to some drawings. It's a very random fact, but generally speaking, when you draw characters rounder, they're a little bit more cute, right? Like, and you can see like the outline here. There's not as many harsh edges around a lot of these character designs, right? Maybe you have the collar there as a way to do a sharp cutoff, but like their actual bodies, very, very round. Their faces, very, very round all the way. And it adds to the cuteness as well as the age appropriateness too. Um, and then also, like, I mean, come on. This is like adorable in its sense here. I think it's the right amount of adorable and cute. And I know those are basically synonyms, right? But yeah, I think this is adorable and it's a great face reveal. It's like, okay, cool. We see the eyes. They have the little, I guess, slits in them, and then the little fangs, and it's like that. Um, it's cool. I like that. And then, ooh, she beats it. But it's also if I wanted to like mildly overanalyze this scene here or this like choice, um, right? So like if we go, a little bit earlier, we'll see that she's a little bit more rounded, right? In her like facial design as we go through a lot of these panels, okay? More rounded, more rounded, more rounded. Maybe you have like a little bit of a like come on, there's occasionally maybe a little bit of a mild jagged edge, but nothing too much. But with the face reveal, it's like okay, they wanted to give something distinct other than innocently adorable, right? Like you start a little bit here, and even this, right? Like he's becoming more less of a round face. and then they're getting a little bit sharper with their edges, and then boom, right? Not too sharp, but just enough to be like, okay, right? Like we're kind of morphing the characters to get a little bit more serious of the scene, you know? And I do appreciate that. You could see the distinction when her face is revealed from like the roundedness to this, and it's good. I like that. It feels like there was a new style, like okay, coming of age boom, but they still feel appropriate for the age. So Hajime Pape, great username, and also I dig it. This is a really good one shot, and I had a lot of fun with it. Good story, good art. I guess I should see if this one was solid. Do they have any particular motion lines? No. Okay, that's a motion line here. Cause I'm trying to see the sports thing. Yep. Yep, the flop here. Bop took the flop. Okay, lines here for like full body prostration. This one is like a zoom here. Okay, nice. That's good. I like it. So good story, good like subtle things here, and hopefully we gain a little bit of a greater appreciation for manga, or at least like what this artist is doing. But awesome, awesome, everybody. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.